Hello and welcome to another Needlessly Complicated 14. I'm Arietta and we are continuing our journey trying to get out of Gridania. Last time on the stream, which was yesterday, I had a bonus stream yesterday because I could not wait until Friday. So, as I was saying last time, we were finally able to unlock other jobs. So let me take a look real quick here. I'm currently on Conjurer, but having started with Lancer, we got to level 10 and I was incorrect. It is level 10 quests that unlock when you are able to start unlocking other jobs, not level 15, so that was nice. But we unlocked Lancer, and we also unlocked Conjurer at level 5 here, and Archer at level 5. We also were able to unlock Carpenter, Leatherworker, and Botanist. And we've gotten a few of those underway. A few of those job quests are underway. We've got some levels, which is awesome. I'm just really excited. It's finally feeling like we're making progress. So... Oh, and we are getting much farther in the MSQ. So if we look over here at completed quests, the first stream we had only finished close to home. The second stream we had finished to the Bannock. But yesterday, the first stream when we started was close to home. Then yesterday we had only finished to the Bannock, and now after yesterday, we finished Passing Muster, Chasing Shadows, and Eggs over Queasy. And currently, we're doing Surveying the Damage, which we've already finished. So now we just have to go and turn that in. But it is a level 8, and I was going to try to get all of my jobs at least to level 5 for most of them. But for the combat classes, I did want to try to get those up to 10 so that I can do MSQ with those jobs as well, trying to keep them all kind of going even. So if this is your first time here, welcome. The needlessly complicated part of this, the run through of Final Fantasy XIV, is that I am doing every job, every quest. If it shows up in my minimap, I have to do it. That is, if it's available to me. As you can see in the minimap up here right now, we have Hippity Hoppity Happily, which is a level 15 quest. However, I am not high enough level on any of my jobs to get that started yet. So it is red. But once it turns gold, it means we'll be able to do it. And just to show you the journal, we currently have 9 out of 30 in our quest limit to take on. So if that fills up, we're gonna have to just run through them as fast as humanly possible. The reason I ended on Conjurer yesterday was because the next Conjurer quest, as well as the Archer quest, I believe, are both in North Shroud. I can say words. Both of those are in North Shroud, which means that we will be able to continue these quests that we had done on day 1. Alright, so let's get started. I think that over by the Yellow Serpent Gate, we also have a mender. Do I have any money though? I have money. Excellent. So we're gonna head over here to the Aethernet Shard. I am really hoping that I'll be able to do this Easter seasonal quest. I would very much like to. So Yellow Serpent Gate. It sends me right outside, but I'll hop back in to go to the Merchant Mender. I also apologize that the captions aren't the most accurate. Before today's stream, I did go in and try to correct as many words as I could based on memory and reading the transcript so that it would have a much more accurate readout. But a lot of that has to do with me talking very fast, and a lot of it has to do with it being a free program on the internet. So we will do what we can and we will improve as we go. I'm looking forward to getting the rest of my crafter jobs, because once I'm able to do that, I will be able to repair my gear myself. Very important, very helpful. That is a quest too high for me, so first things first, as a conjurer... Oh, and I should probably eat a food. Are you a food? You are both foods. Are you the ones that I want, though? Skill speed, vitality, direct hit rate, and direct hit rate, vitality, and skill speed. So it really doesn't matter either way, but this one is the lower level, so I am just going to eat some of that so that I get a level up bonus. Rather, an EXP bonus. And we're gonna run. We're gonna run. We've already done some of the quests over here, as you can see, because there aren't any showing up, but we do have this one down here, which is the job quest for Conjurer. What was that? That was probably someone on their mount. Okay. And I can never really get over here without doing this little shortcut. I always just forget. It's fine. Whatever. Nolanel, I remember talking to you. Let's see what you have to say. You seek here Nolanel, then seek no more, for you have found him. What can I do for you, friend? So, Brother Esumiyan, apparently that's how it's pronounced, I did not know that, bid you come to me to learn of the element of earth. That as well. The power of earth is the solid foundation upon which a conjurer stands. If we're talking about earth and combat, and more about earth, mark my words, or rather mark my command. East of here, in the grounds of Treespeak Stables, there exists a patch of soil. Seek it out. Reach out and focus on the earth's trauma. And we will give it a chance to heal. Depart now. Alright, we are heading back to Treespeak Stables. And I will be grabbing those smitlings on the way back. But first things first, we gotta worry about this traumatized patch of dirt. And there's these people who had me go and deliver manure. That was kind of them. Corrupted soil. There it is. Hi, friend. I'm gonna back up a bit. So one of the things about this playthrough that I am both looking forward to and dreading just a little bit is that I have not played all of the classes and jobs that are available in this game. For example, I have never gotten a Lancer to Dragoon. I've never unlocked Dragoon, so I don't know how it plays. I do have some familiarity with Conjurer and White Mage, but only up until like 35, 40-ish. I didn't get very far. But this is going to give us the opportunity to get there. Alright, Nolanel. What have you to say to me? Welcome back, the elementals whisper of your accomplishments. How did it feel? Has the crushing power of this element shaken the very marrow of your bones? I'm not sure I want to know if my bone marrow is shaking. I would be a bit concerned. Just a bit. Corruption occurs when the land's wounds are prevented from healing. In vanquishing the tainted sprite, you permitted the earth's energies to flow unimpeded and nourish the land once more. I look so excited about this, don't I? Absolutely. Experience once more the grinding weight of the earth's fury, and revel in the memory of life flowing anew through the land you helped restore. With such thoughts shall your understanding. I can't read today. We're not going to read today. I hope you were paying attention, Sylphie. Hi, Sylphie. You're a jerk at this point in time. Yes, hi, small child. Hi. See this adventure here? Arietta came all the way from Stillglade Fane just to hear my lesson. You would do well to learn from her example. If you wish to become a conjurer worthy of the name, you must make an effort to study nature. Why should I bother studying nature? I can conjure already. Doesn't that just sound like the very beginning of a villain backstory? You have a rare gift for healing, Sylphie, a wonderful gift. Yet there is more to being a conjurer than... But I don't want to do more. I want to heal. I'm good at healing. You can't make me do those other things. Okay, sad child, bye. Enjoy being sad and misunderstood. Sometimes I wonder why I even try. Sylphie joined the guild shortly before you came to us. As you yourself just experienced, she's good at healing. Alas, nature, the very wellspring of her power, holds no interest for the child, and when she should by rights be learning about the land, she prefers instead to wander it, healing people on a whim. You know, in contrast, you have been most attentive. I have taught you all I know about the element of earth. You've been studying for this long, and you only know like 3 seconds? 3 seconds of lecture? I have concerns. I have concerns. I guess this is community college. This is community college conjurer. Gotta get all the hunt slug, because the hunt slug gives me levels. These things are creepy. Like, one of the things that I'm really noticing this playthrough is that a lot of the things that I took for granted because I wasn't up close and personal, these are very creepy. Look at that. Terrifying. Look at that little mouth. Dun, da, da. Okay, so I also had this quest here. Matter of perspective, I need to slay Opa-Opos and Micro-Chews. So we're going to go to my cute little job select, grab Archer, and we have to kill more Mightlings. Good. That's exactly what I wanted to do. Okay, so that's 2. And 3. Should have grabbed the closer one, but that's beside the point. Oh, it has me I'm very good at words today, guys. It's having me kill more than 3. Either that or I can't count. There we go. Okay, now we have to go over and find the Opa-Opos. Ooh, leg graze. I also had to do the Ixali Slowbeaks and Ixali Dull Talons. Reading is also not my strong suit today, but first and foremost, we are going to move things because I have things in a very specific way on my other character, and I will lose all train of thought if I have to remember a new series of button clicks for all these jobs. Yeah, you. Fight me. love the music in this area when you're fighting. Like, it's very simple, but it's very just like, it makes me feel good. It makes me feel good. Like I'm actually accomplishing an adventure. Okay. That's Slow Beak. And we need another Lost Wing. Excellent. And now just a Dull Talon. And that should be it for this quest, if I am remembering correctly. Did it do it? It did the thing. Yes? Did I do it? No quarter given is done. Excellent. But first, Archer. I also had to slay the Opa-Opas for another quest, so double duty. As one of my favorite YouTubers put it, instead of killing two birds with one stone because that was sad, I'm eating 2 pieces of bread at the same time. Midge Swarm, you're on my hunt's log. Okay, we've gotten 3 out of 6, but I have to kill 8 of these guys because of an archery quest. Gotta get my bow and arrow license. Nice car. Bye, flying car. You have fun. Dun, dun, dun. No, we're not trying to attack the man. We are trying to attack the Midge Swarm. Okay, so, as I believe I mentioned, we are trying to get all the quests done, but at the same time, we do have a list of priorities. And at the top of that priority is the MSQ so that we can get to the other main cities and unlock the other jobs. So, after turning in these quests, I will be going back to turn in the MSQ under one of these jobs. Okay. Micro-choose. I still have to get the micro-choose. Swarm! Okay, got that one. Excellent. Where are the micro-choose? I believe they're up here. Yeah, there they are in the little mini-map. Oh no. Oh no, oh no. I think I'm going into an area where it's going to show up new quests on my mini-map. We're gonna just scroll in a little tighter there. Micro-choose are level 8. I am currently level 7 on my archer. That is really small. Uh-oh. Uh-oh, I did that wrong. That was a bad on my part. I think that's under HUD. HUD layout. Yes. Status info. I want you to be... There we go. Status info. I want you to be 140. And I want you to be 140. And I want you to be 140. That way, I can see what's going on. Because I am very bad at actually seeing what's going on my screen while I'm playing the game. You might be surprised. You would think, hey, she's streaming this game. She's probably good at it. I make do with the skills at my disposal and the memory of a goldfish. Micro chew. Choo choo. wonder why they're called that. Off the top of my head, I do not know. I haven't played many other Final Fantasy games. I am almost at the end of playing Final Fantasy IX. I did play some of 7, but the PC version that I had via Steam emulator, I'm guessing, yeah, that it didn't work out so well. It bugged out on an elevator and I couldn't leave ever again. So instead of starting over, I just gave up. Microchew. So I don't know all these enemies that are probably really familiar to anyone else who has, in fact, played all of these games. But when I do see certain things that are in reference to other games, I do get the joke. Most of the time I get the joke. It's just certain enemies are just not ones that I'm very familiar with. I also played a little bit of Tactics. I enjoyed Tactics quite a bit, but that's probably because it's just closer to being my type of game, or at least it was at the time. This was before I played MMOs. I just really liked how it was set up. Oh look, I leveled up again, yay! Growing up, the only video game that I really played enough to mention was Pokemon. I played a lot of Pokemon. Okay, where are we in our quests? Okay, we have a level 8 archer, and we've finished the trial by Earth, so we need to turn that in. Wait, did we finish it? We have to report back to Brother Isumiyan. And we've done this, so we have to turn that in. Sap for Smiles is also in this area, if I remember correctly. We have to get Maple Sap, which is in this area. So, open up our botany menu. Yes, Maple Sap in Tree Speak, level 5. So, we're gonna head that away. Real quick. Conjurer is level 6, so I might be able to turn in some of these quests as Conjurer and get Conjurer up to level 8. Oh, or I could just do Onslaught. Onslaught makes things easy. That's right, I have to eat more food because I did a bad and let my food bonus go to waste. Don't waste food. I mean, also don't, like, make yourself sick, but don't waste food. Use. What a nice little bridge. I really appreciate this game for taking some very simple textures. In a lot of cases, they are pretty simple, but the way that they organize and layer them really makes the game look good. And the architecture being very distinct from one area to the next. I understand that there is a team that does all this, but it's still really cool to see it. Level 7! And now we're doing the midge swarms. I do apologize if you can hear the maintenance people mowing the lawn for the 14th time today. This was a thing when I was first coming up with my schedule for streaming that I did not take into consideration. is that on Fridays, they mow the lawn. And they don't stop mowing the lawn until they clock out. I don't know why. It is a very long and tedious process. But I guess the grass does look really nice, so they must be doing something right. Alright, midge swarm, done. Ooh, do I dare? Do I dare? I've already seen it. Have to go. Go, go, go. And there's a chocobo keep. Oh, and another thing that people might appreciate the humor behind. Yesterday, I went to Bent Branch Meadows. Do you know what I did not do in Bent Branch Meadows? Oh no, I'm under attack. Okay, they missed. Excellent. Oh no, it's coming after me now. Wait. No, we're still good. Excellent. I didn't get the aetheryte. I did not touch the crystal. This game is entirely about touching crystals, and I did not touch it. I did not attune to the aetheryte in Bent Branch Meadows. Eadbert is testing adventurers by asking them to slay midge swarms, but I did that! Eadbert! I did that! I know you don't have a big community. I know that your patrols are very limited to, like, the 3 of you. Okay, I guess there's a few more than 3 of you, but they're about to disappear into the walls. See, how do they even do that? Sorcery. Okay, so we're gonna turn this in, and I guess we're gonna slay some more midge swarms. And Conjurer's still level 7, so this should put us over the limit. And there's another quest up there. Okay. Demeta! I suppose there's nothing to be done. What's that, young lady? You have something for me? Stolen muntai beans! A hempen bag filled halfway with ripe muntai beans. Gasp! My missing bags! But how? You didn't track down those wretched Opo-Opos, did you? I had all but given up hope before you arrived, but with these beans I can make enough muntai tonic for everyone in Hurstmill. These people are gonna hate me. As long as I have enough microchew leaflets to flavor it, there should be no complaints. Speaking of which, my son drank unflavored muntai tonic the other day. One of his friends challenged him to do it, he said, and you know what? He drained the whole cup in one great gulp without making so much as a face. You're really not selling me on this food. Oh, he grows stronger and braver by the day, nay, the very hour. Either that or my secret recipe is rather more delicious than I imagined. Now that I think about it, a good many people have described the taste as unforgettable. Oh, sweetie. Oh, sweetie. Yes, you need the microchew leaflets so that people will actually eat your food. Yep. Okay. Hello, Lineve. Lineve, a quartermaster at Hurstmill, needs an adventurer to bring her a glimshroom, a variety of bright glowing fungus. You have the look of an adventurer. Adventurers love little tasks, do they not? Apparently that is the entirety of our life here. Well, I need you to head into the forest and pick a glimshroom for me. You haven't the faintest idea what a glimshroom is, do you? Glimshroom is the common name for a variety of fungus with a unique white phosphorescence. What did you say? A glowing mushroom? Yes, I suppose you could put it that way. There is a colony on the rock face in the southwest of Peace Garden, but do not simply pick the first one you come across. The brightest glowing mushroom you can find, if you please. Well, yes, I would love to be able to harvest glimshrooms for myself, but there's the small matter of the Excelli Scouts. Not terribly friendly, those chaps. Off you go, then. Yep. Final Fantasy XIV, aka Chores. It's just Chores Simulator. So many chores, with the occasional fight. Okay. micro chews. Are those the glowing mushrooms you want, lady? Probably not. That would be easy. And this is never easy. Okay, so at this point I'm just kind of doing these on my way back. I will be turning them in at a later date, probably with a different job, so that I can get the EXP at that point. But I mean, if I'm right here already, there's no point in passing it up. I have to do all the things, remember? All of them. Another thing that comes to mind is that there will be a point at which I have out-leveled everything because I'm doing everything. And we're just gonna have to deal with that. When that comes up, we're just gonna have to be over-leveled for things. I'm gonna take a quick sip of water. Okay. Is that all the midge swarms? No. 1 of 6? I thought I killed one more than that. Oh look, I have the sleep now. Repose, I mean. It's basically a sleep spell, it's fine. I never use it anyway. Yeah, if you were expecting pro strats, this is not the place for them. I don't use most of my buttons at higher levels. I just use the ones that I know do what I need them to when I need them to do it. I'm learning. I'm getting better. I think one of the things that really changed the game for me in being able to actually play and get out of the way when things go boom is strafing. So like, ta-da, na-na, learning how to do that and actually remembering to use it has been essential in getting out of the bad zones when things use AoEs. I cannot tell you how many times I used to die to really dumb, avoidable things. I've gotten much better. It's still not the best, but you know what? Improvement is improvement. I have made progress, and I am proud of that. I also really appreciate the community in Final Fantasy XIV. I don't think I've ever had anyone who's been like truly terrible about me being bad at this game. For the most part, everyone's been real encouraging and like, okay, it seems you're struggling with this. Maybe try this. You're still struggling? Well, I guess just practice then. Okay. Is this the last one? Yes. Okay, so Peace Garden is up there, and I need to do that for Botanist. Okay. At this point, we're just trying to grab as many things as we run back to Gridania as we can. Because again, we're doing it all. But that'll be nice. It'll be fun. Okay, mature tree. Ooh, there's things I have not grabbed yet. I want the Tinolqua mistletoe. Thank you. Earth shard. Ash branch. No, give branch. Thank you. Ooh, sneak action. Very important. I'm gonna put... Oh, nope, right there. Yes. I don't think it's until level 30 that I actually am able to use the sneak action just automatically. I think I have to turn it on every time until level 30 or something like that. Okay, ash log. You know, this is a problem because I am not getting the things that I need, which means they are probably in a different area. Let's check again. The maple, it's in Tree Speak, which is to the south. So maybe if I go this way. I will be able to find some. Are you what I'm looking for? You're a level 10 again. I think that's the problem. I'm supposed to be talking to level 5 trees. We'll just get some more ash branches because I'll probably need that for carpentry. Yeah, if I were only hitting level 5 trees, I would probably be doing a better job at obtaining all the things I'm looking at. So we're just gonna keep running back. Just keep running, running, running. Okay, so tree, mature tree, are level 5. Level 5 maybe? Yes, there we are. Okay, so none of these have maple syrup. Liar! I need the maple syrup. Not the maple log, not the maple branch, the maple syrup. Where are you hiding it? Let's try over here then. Maybe it's farther away. Up here? Mature tree? Maple sap! There we are! Okay, and we wanted to grab the beehive chip and the cinnamon. And now we can grab all that maple sap. And no, I am not doing the most efficient job of managing my skill sets either. Maybe I should give that a try. Increases chance of obtaining items, surveys the land. Yeah, I don't have any that give me the you can earn extras yet. That'll be nice to have once I get it. Here's another tree. Hopefully the correct kind. Yes. I'm gonna need to get more maple sap for when I get culinarian in Limsa, because a lot of the low-level recipes are ones that include maple syrup and maple sugar. So we're going to grab more maple sap. I am not looking forward to inventory management for all of this, but we'll make it work. We have to. Okay, mature tree. I'm going to grab some cinnamon as well. Okay. And beehive chip at this one, I believe. Or is this one of the other kind? Yes, beehive chip to get honey. Okay, and Botanist is level 10, so we'll be able to immediately grab the level 10 quest. Conjurer, I still think, yeah, is level 8, and so is Archer, I think. Am I remembering correctly? Yeah, Archer is also level 8, so both of them are now eligible to continue the MSQ, which is what we were looking for. And since we're just right here, we'll go up and talk to this guy. Oh, hello, friend. They do make it difficult to get to the watchtower. I wonder how they get down whenever they actually need to fight the Ixal. Gwythrit. It was bloody work, but it had to be done. Your service to Gridania will not be forgotten. Thanks to you, we now have time to plot our next move. We could muster our forces and take the battle to the Birdmen, or consolidate our defenses before they return. I must needs consult with the commander. And you're probably going to have a follow-up? No follow-up quest. Ooh! I finished a quest chain. Are you proud of me? I'm proud of me. And back to Gridania we go to turn in some quests and probably get more. Caitlin. It's always so funny when they have real normal names, especially since most of these are names that I cannot pronounce, but that's partially my fault. I'm not good at speaking French, so I cannot be expected to be great at pronouncing a lot of the names, especially of the elves, or rather the Elezen, in Gridania or in Ishgard. Heaven's Word was a challenge for me. Heaven's Word specifically was a challenge for me because I just glanced over all the names. I didn't even know how to pronounce Horshafont until, I think, Stormblood. But we won't talk about him right now. Hello, Sicily. On a quest for maple sap, then your best bet is I actually got it already. How about that? An odorless and colorless liquid extracted from maple trees can be boiled down to make sweet maple syrup. Is it actually odorless? Because I know that maple syrup has a very specific scent. Ah, the maple sap I requested. Then you must be the new botanist Fufusha has been fussing over. Ah, but where are my manners? Thank you. Why do I need so much of the stuff? Well, allow me to explain. It's the very least I can do after all you've done. Okay. Boiling maple sap causes it to thicken into a sweet syrup called, you've guessed it, maple syrup. From maple syrup we can make maple syrup. Maple sugar, an ingredient used in various recipes, particularly confectionery, from cakes and tarts to toffees and chocolates. In short, all the things that children love. Okay. You've probably guessed it by now, but the maple sap you harvested will be used to make sweets for the children, those poor souls who were orphaned by the calamity. They may put on a brave face, but their eyes reveal the depths of their sorrow. There's precious little joy left in their lives. Okay, don't make me cry. I haven't had lunch yet. Don't make me cry. I am not going to get emotional about this, and neither are you. Thank you, and good day. Okay. It was lovely talking to you, too. For every 5th level you reach as a botanist, you will gain the ability to detect higher-level mature trees and lush vegetation. Excellent! You can use Arbor Call, the botanist action, to help you locate the nearest mature tree or lush vegetation within your skill range. Neato. Burrito. Okay, leather culottes, level 5. I'm pretty sure that's better, yep. And level 6 gloves. Okay, so gathering 12 or gathering and perception. I think the gathering and perception is going to suit us better for now, and we'll pick up the gloves when we do mining because they'll have the same rewards at low levels. Okay, I talked to the lady. Fufusha! My friend, my buddy, my pal, what do you want me to do next? Needs your help to fulfill a large order. Ah, Arietta. You couldn't have come at a more opportune time. I have a favor to ask of you. We have just received an urgent request from the Order of the Twin Adder. They ask that we supply them with 10 crow feathers as soon as possible. Crows so often leave behind feathers where they perch, which can usually be used to make arms and armor. Requests for the items have been coming in with increasing regularity. The situation must be grim indeed. It would not do to keep the defenders of our nation waiting. I would be most glad if you could help us fulfill this order. Crow feathers can be found in abundance in the area south of Gilbert Spire. Once you have procured 10, promptly deliver them to Sicily and give her charge over our stores. I've given her charge over our stores. My thanks in advance. You got it, Fufusha. Love you. Okay, so I'm gonna do Conjurer turn-ins next. And we're going to use the Aethernet to get there quickly. That's a cute little witchy outfit. Is that using the new Garo gear? I think it is. I guess the Garo gear isn't exactly new, it's just new to me because a friend of mine had it from the original time that it was out, the original collaboration, but I was not yet playing Final Fantasy, so I didn't have any. I didn't have any of those sweet, sweet glams. All right. Isumiyan! Tell me. Okay, you have returned, but tell me. Life-sustaining vigor. A fledgling conjurer named Sylvie casts healing magic upon you? ... How kind of her. I must confess for sharing Nolanel's frustration with the girl. As you yourself have witnessed, Sylvie possesses a natural talent for conjuring and mending and restoration. Alas, her gifts appear to have blinded her to the need for study, and she outright refuses to learn about the natural world. She knows nothing of the elements of earth and wind, and is quite incapable of conjuring even the tiniest pebble or the faintest breeze. I have tried upon numerous occasions to explain to her that conjurers who are ignorant of the source of their powers pose a risk to themselves and others, but all to no avail. Should she continue to deny the debt she owes to nature and indulge in ever more reckless displays of power, there is every possibility that she will create a dangerous imbalance. Needless to say, I am presently at a loss to know how such an eventuality might be prevented. A thought occurs to me, Arietta. It might be that your encounter with Sylvie was ordained by the elementals. Should you chance to meet with her again, I ask that you strive to impress upon her the importance of opening oneself to nature's voice. Mayhap she will listen to you. I highly doubt she'll listen to me, but we can try. Okay, let's see. This is level 6 with the mind +1. Level 5, but it doesn't give me the EXP bonus for low levels. Intelligence in mind, level 9 versus a +1 vitality. Oh, that's right, left ring. Weathered ring is definitely better, but Ring of Fidelity could be easily replaced with the Bone Ring. I just don't know that it'll make so much of a difference at this level. Copper Wrist, Intelligence in Mind. I have both those things, so we're gonna go with the shirt. We're going with the shirt. Equip. Yeah! Look at us now. How fancy. How fancy. Look at how cute. Yes. Okay. Onward to the next one. We should probably change over to Archer. Yes, very good, very good. I do still like this cute little tunic. And while we're here, let's see. No upgrades yet. Excellent. I want to make sure that I'm not keeping too much in my armory chests because a lot of this will have crossover with other classes. And I don't want to have the unfortunate problem of having to do all of this maintenance during a stream unless I have to, because it can get very tedious to do inventory management, and I don't know that anyone would care to watch. And okay, we're floating. We're floating. Okay. Welcome back, young Arietta. Tell me, were you able to put your techniques to good use? Yes. When faced with an enemy who can attack from a distance, simply raining arrows upon it is wasteful and dangerous both. The battle would be not more than a contest of strength. By employing the appropriate technique, however, one may bring down one's foe with greater ease and fewer arrows. For instance, you may choose to prime your weapon well and strike hard, or employ toxins to sap their strength over time. And we're just... That blank stare says it all. That blank stare truly says it all. Lee, Silver, what is your honest evaluation? Not bad if you ask me. The adventurer pulls a good bow, and is enthusiastic besides. I like your bandage. A pleasure to meet you. My name is Lee Aliapo, and this is my second year at the guild. It's quite plain that you have talent with the bow, but you must take care to mind your surroundings when you're pursuing a target. I had my eye upon you for the duration of your trial, but not once did you notice my presence. Mind your surroundings? That's rich, coming from you. Hello, Rudeman. Your every movement is wasteful, adventurer. Hey, look, it's another rude Gridanian. Your back is crooked and your elbows misaligned. It takes you an age to prime your bow and twice as long to loose an arrow. In summary, you fail on all counts. You have no talent as an archer, none whatsoever. I shall say it plain, Lucienne. This woman is not fit to wield a bow, for our sake and hers, so we should revoke her membership. As I've always said, outsiders can scarce be expected to understand, never mind master our noble art. Okay, so here's one of the things that really bugs me, because the use of weaponry and tools, it spans like everywhere in the world in real life, and it does so as well in this world. So why is it that this man is like, she can't shoot a bow and arrow, the people who aren't Gridanian can't shoot bows and arrows, when literally bows and arrows have existed in every part of this world? It's like having a sword saying, oh, they can't use a sword properly. It's just like, anyone can use a sword properly if they have enough training. So, yeah, don't be rude. Yeah, that face. That is the look of shock and embarrassment. Why are you smiling? Well, allow me to introduce you to Silver, our comrade at the butts. The fellow was once of the god's quiver, you see, and he can be a little opinionated when it comes to archery. Oh, but you mustn't pay him any heed. He's like that to everyone. Why is he here? He's rude. I don't like this. Aw, trying so hard not to offend the guildmaster while also being like, these people are sucky sometimes, and we just have to get used to it. None taken, Lee. I know full well that some of my kind can be prideful to excess and tolerant of other races. Although people may behold the same object, ever will they see different things. There is no right or wrong to it, for it is a question of perspective. What matters is the perspective we choose to adopt. You are possessed of bright eyes, said Arietta. Eyes that bespeak great understanding. They shan't lead you astray, so trust to them, and to what they see. Ah, you made her smile. Now go and resume your training. I look forward to marking your progress when next we meet. Oh, cute little smile. Cute little character smile. Very nice, very nice. And here I stand. Very cute. Okay. This is a custom-made tunic. It's a level 6. I'm pretty sure it's okay. It really isn't any better, though. It just has +1 defense and +1 magic. That's the only thing it's got going for it. Eye patch is the same, except it's a different color. And gloves are the same, just a different color. Copper gorget. It's not any better. So we're going to take the Allegan pieces and we're going to sell them for money. Okay, what else do we need to turn in? Okay, this is all in North Shroud to turn in. So now we are going here to surveying the damage. It is 5 minutes to 3, so I am going to take a quick little intermission so that I'm able to grab a snack, get some water, and I suggest that if you would like to do the same, now is a good time to be doing it. Alright, we will be back in about 5 minutes. Let me just switch over to intermission. Yeah, that's the one. And now we will set a 5-minute timer. Excellent. All right, see you guys at 3 p.m. All right, we are back. I grabbed myself some tea and I ate a churro flavored marshmallow because it's delicious. And now we are going to do Surveying the Damage, which is the level 8 quest in the MSQ. I'm gonna grab a little bit of that tea real quick. It is very hot. That was a mistake. Let's grab some of the water instead. That was much better. Ow. Just so good at this, guys. You have no idea. Real quick, I am going to put my food on my hotbar. So this is the level 5 food. And this is level 7. And this is also level 7. That way I can keep my food in order and eat the low-level stuff first. Alright. So, return to the surveying equipment in Gavino's Bower. Let's look at the map on this one real quick. Yeah, see guys? Unattuned. Bent Branch Meadows, unattuned. What was I thinking? What was I thinking? I did grab the Chocobo path though, so we're gonna use that. Aethernet Shard, Gridania Aetherite Plaza. Plaza? It's Plaza. Okay. And down here to Burb. Hello, Burb. I would like a Chocobo Porter. Hire a Chocobo Porter to Bent Branch Meadows. 1 minute, 5 gil. Yes. Yes, this is good. All right. And here we go. And we are currently on Archer. I just want to double check real quick. Yep, Archer and Conjurer are the same. I am going to switch over to Conjurer because I believe I mentioned it yesterday. I am going to try to minimize queue times by doing the duties in healer classes. I've been mostly doing White Mage and Scholar for healing. I have unlocked Sage and I'm terrible at it. I have not yet unlocked Astrologian, but I can use White Mage well enough, and I prefer Scholar because the fairy does everything for me. So I get to hit things with my little coloring book instead. Alright, so we're going to switch over to Conjurer. Back, and we're going to eat a food. Good, good, good. We're going to attune to the Aetherite. Like the good little Final Fantasy player we are going to be touching that crystal. Touching that rock candy. Yes, thank you. I know how these work. I'm just bad at my job. We'll talk to them later when we're leveling up a little bit more. I've never actually rented a Chocobo from the Chocobo Keep, so I might give that a try. Hire a porter? No, I don't want to hire a porter. I cannot rent the Chocobo from this man. Rude. Okay, instead we're walking. Gotta walk. Walking 4 days. Oh, it's the awful little mosquitoes. Apparently I have to kill those too. Let's start with the water sprites. Oh, that's so small. Why is that so small? I really should have, like, fixed my heads-up display before doing all of this. Like, I thought I had, but I guess I'm wrong. Okay, so target bar. We are going to... I guess we can... No, I'd rather... Okay. HP, let's put that at 120. Info. That's the progress bar. Can also be 120. Target info. Status, that's the one. Let's put that at 140. Alright, save. And now we're going to put that down here. Uh-oh. Okay. Target info progress bar. So we'll put that here. And let's put that here. Focus target bar. I don't remember what that is, but that could go right here for now. Save. Okay, hopefully that will make it a little bit easier to see when we are hitting things. Yeah, that's a much better size. Okay. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Gotta get rid of these mosquitoes. Okay. Level 9! Woo! During the intermission, I checked on my cat. She's curled up between couch cushions into a tiny, tiny little ball. It was very adorable. So I did want to mention that my next stream is going to be on Tuesday at 2 p.m. But my cat is having surgery on Monday, so it might end up being a little bit more chill, a little bit more loose than it otherwise would be, because I'm going to have to keep an eye on her while she's recovering for the 2 weeks following surgery. It's nothing major, it's just stock standard getting my cat fixed. But I haven't had to take care of a cat after surgery in quite a number of years now, so it's going to be like it's a new experience all over again, and I just want to make sure that she's comfortable and okay and not any more upset than she's going to have to deal with. Okay, let's see here. But yeah, I just wanted to make sure that I mentioned it and gave an update. And I'll probably mention it at the beginning of that stream as well. Okay, Pauline! Hi, Pauline! Do I have to talk to you for other things? I don't remember. Yes, may I assist you with some manner? Survey records, a sprawling list of numbers which appear to be coordinates of some sort. Surveyors' instruments, a wooden box containing various tools used by surveyors, including an alidade, a plumb, and a block of marking wax. Surveyor's rope, a thin rope used by surveyors to measure distance. Alright, hand over. Oh, but this is the equipment I left with the soldier of the Bannog. Fled at the first sight of danger, you say? I see. Well, all is not lost. It appears the recruit managed to complete the surveying assignment. The records are actually quite detailed. With the changes wrought by the calamity, I thought it wise to send the Order of the Twin Adder on a number of expeditions to map the region's topography. As fortune would have it, the officers saw these tasks as an excellent opportunity to train inexperienced soldiers. We can no longer rely on our past knowledge of the Twelveswood. If we are to survive these troubled times, we must reacquaint ourselves with our surroundings, that we may better discern the threats we face. Stay vigilant, adventurer. So this is super interesting to me specifically because I have been told multiple times, including by my partner who did sign up for Final Fantasy when it was in 1.0 before they completely rehauled it to A Realm Reborn, that the central shroud outside Gridania used to just be like a single path maze. So the topography has literally changed in the game since the release date. I thought that was super interesting. Okay, hempen cowl. Ooh, that's a big upgrade. Gimme, gimme. But yeah, I just wanted to mention it because I found it super fascinating that, yes, they in fact did update it. Okay, that's cure potency. Okay, and nearby party members. I'm having to remember all the low-level stuff. And also where I put it. Okay, just getting resituated in my chair. I'm sorry if it squeaks. I am in an old dining chair instead of an office chair. At some point in time, I am going to want to replace it, but funding. Okay, so we're going to, real quick, change to the recommended gear. This looks dumb, but that's okay. And I can't take it off. But that's okay. We'll deal with it. We'll deal with it. It's fine. Okay. So I'm just going to run through the gear sets real quick. Make sure that I am equipped with the best gear for each of them. Because it's very important. Oh, those shorts look terrible. Those shorts look terrible. We'll ignore it. Don't look at it. Don't look at it. Spare your eyes. Maple short bow. Okay. Quick set. And nothing we can do there. Okay. And we cannot repair any of these things yet because we do not have the appropriate jobs. But we'll be getting them soon, I certainly hope. Alright, Pauline, what you got for me? Oh wait, I need to change back to a different job. Let's do Archer. Because I believe the next job is also a level 8, which means I can still get it on this job. Pauline, hello. Needs an adventurer to cull the growing anole population as well as gather one of the Scalekin's eggs, but I did this. I hesitate to make such a dangerous request, so might you assist us in thinning the number of anoles at Naked Rock? In our efforts to commune with the elementals, we conjurers often find ourselves in that area. Of late, however, our meditations have all too frequently been interrupted by unprovoked anole attacks. Truly, the beasts grow more aggressive by the day. Their numbers have continued to grow since the advent of the 7th Umbral Era, you see, forcing packs of the Scalekin to come down from the mountains in search of food. If you could slay a handful of these beasts, that should lessen their need to hunt, and also serve as a warning to the anoles to remain within their territory. Do they really have that kind of memory? I'm wondering. But I am afraid you must do more than thin the existing population. If we are to truly break this spiraling growth, we must also target their future offspring. Oh! So we don't know why they're mad at us, so we're gonna go kill them and take their babies, so that they won't be mad at us anymore. That sounds reassuring. Not. Gabino, hello my buddy. Oh, this is your bower. Good to know. Is looking for an adventure to deal with a parasite, fungus infection, mushroom boy infection. Gods damn you mushroom-headed, spindly-legged, spore-spewing abominations! Suck the life out of my precious trees, will you? Damn you to the 7... Oh, thank the matron. You look like just the sort to help me deal with this nightmare. My poor trees, trees that I have tended since they were scarcely saplings, I might add, have been infested with parasite mushroom boys. If I let those pests have their way, my babies will be naught but deadwood before the week is out. Smear a little of this amber unguent on an infested tree, though, and the horrid creatures will drop clean off, allowing you to administer adventure-style vengeance. Mwahaha! Did you hear that, you malignant toadstools? Your end is nigh! You'll rue the day you— my apologies. The wrath was upon me. Fear not, I'm quite calm now. So the mushroom boys, bastards that they are, have attached themselves to 3 trees. Once you've ground those treacherous mushrooms to a pulp beneath your righteous boots, come back and tell me exactly how it felt. Okay, buddy. You are a little concerning, but I like your style. Oh, hang on. I have to take the tea bag out of my tea lest it become a little bit too bitter. Tannins and all that. I'm currently having some brain died. Earl Grey. I need to be able to remember this as it is one of my favorite types of tea, but then again, I like all types of tea. Tea is good. Tea is very good. Okay, decaying tree. And we are smearing stuff on the tree. Hey, look, a mushroom boy. Mushroom boy, no more! No more mushroom boy. Yay, I've cured the tree. Okay, next one. Decaying tree. Smear it with stuff. Mushroom boy! We attack the mushroom boy. Go, fight, win! Excellent, excellent. Okay, last one. And we smear the tree with stuff. And mushroom boy attacks! And we have slain the mushroom boys. Hey, look, a water sprite. That's on my hunt's log. That guy has the same hair color. Who? I don't know you, but we can be friends. I don't know you, but we can be friends. I'm not sure we're doing the same quest. Rathnar Grange. And now he's naked, and now he changed clothes? No? Decline? What are we doing here? I don't understand. What's happening? Bone chip. Copy of Dark Vows. Grade 1 Dark What? What is happening? Is this a bride? I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. And Bunny. I don't know what's going on. Okay. Well, how about you take this? And a snail. happening? And now he's naked, and now he's changing clothes again. Who is this guy? It doesn't have... Okay, he's thaumaturge now. Where is... Where is his search info? I don't know what's going on. Sure, I will be your friend. I have no clue what's happening, but this is okay. Sure. I have joined a party. I don't know what's happening. Gavino, please help. Did you take care of the mushroom boy infestation? Yes. At last I can enjoy a restful night's sleep. I must say, I'm glad to meet an adventurer of such talents. Just look at you in all your fungus-spattered glory. You have my thanks. Okay. Item comparison. It's the same thing. Item comparison. I don't think it's any better for my whatchamahoozits, but we'll find out. Hello. Gavino. Buddy. Help. Help. I need an adult. Oh, now we're after microchews. Ah, it's you, Arietta. After the thrashing you gave those infernal mushroom boys, I do believe you might be the very person to solve another problem of mine. Microchews. These vile little beasts draw their sustenance. Okay? Did I? Did he? I don't know. It says you dissolve the party, but I didn't touch anything. These vile little beasts draw their sustenance directly from the soil. Ordinarily, the forest would only be too happy to provide, but these days there are just too bloody many of them. So many, in fact, that they're leaching every last nutrient from the ground. You think this soil was put here just for you and your microchew mates? Gah! I should go over there and... Well, I'm not rightly sure what I should do, but somebody should certainly do something. And soon! I must apologize. The rage, you see. It takes over, and there's naught I can do but fume and splutter. If you could see your way to exterminating 8 or so of these soil despoilers. This man, in his anger, says tongue twisters. And I like it. I like the way you speak, good sir, but it is hard to emulate. Once you've taken care of the microchews, I'd be grateful if you would report to Ealdfrith. You'll find him just outside. I hear that the degradation of soil has been as much a source of consternation to him as it has to me, and I'm sure he'd appreciate knowing the problem's been solved. Okay. Goodbye. I made a friend, I think, maybe. He gave me a bunch of stuff and money. I don't know what he's expecting of me, though. Uh-oh. Have I been missing chat? Is there something going on in chat that I have been missing? Oh! Is that you, robotic humanoid? Are you the person? Or is this someone else entirely? I don't know. But my stream manager on my phone kind of just... It left. Anyways, let's get back to the game. Okay, I have the chat on my phone again. I'm sorry that I didn't see you earlier. No, I don't yet have a mount. You have to be level 15, and you have to have gone to the Scions of the 7th Dawn already, which I have not done. I'm still in Gridania, and yeah, I'm currently taking down pests. I'm doing pest control, but I don't know if you were there when I was able to unlock all of the jobs yesterday. 8 microchews. So, no, I don't yet have a mount on this character, and it is slowing me down quite substantially. Now I'm concerned if it's actually like showing up all of my chat stuff. One of these days, I will have a stream with absolutely no dysfunctional issues of sorts, technical problems. Those are the words that I was trying to use. I can use so many words. You'd better believe there are words that I can use. Okay. All right. And now Hunt's Log. Okay. Archer 8. Oh, that's right. I have to get the eggs as well, don't I? I like that the Chocobo's name is Happy Easter. That is very cute. Okay, and instances are separate, so I'm able to get the eggs. And now we run. Okay, so I still don't know who this is. I don't know if it's you, robotic humanoid, or if it's someone else. I guess that's fine, though. This is fine. It just... more interesting things going on. I can appreciate that. Okay, so report to Pauline. Hello, Pauline. Ah, you have returned. Now might my brothers and sisters continue their meditations undisturbed. You have my thanks. As for the egg, may I ask you to deliver it to Sub? I have Sub to see again. We like Sub. She was feisty. Both large and filled with nutrients, a perfect meal for a soldier. She will be more than a little pleased to see you, I should imagine. Ooh. Our Mikote friend shall be glad to see me. Yay. Okay. And Eldfrith? You say you've slain a good number of those microchews. Well, that is a welcome piece of news. I was afraid old Gabineau would take an axe in hand and try to hack apart the pests himself. Perhaps now his troubled mind might know some peace. You have my thanks. Oh, water sprites. I have to do water sprites. Okay. Yay! Got the water sprites, now the black F's. Oh, blue mage now. Showing off. I don't know enough about blue mage. I only just got to the quest literally yesterday. on my main because I've just not been doing them. I unlocked Blue Mage so that I could do the self-destruct. And oh geez, they are all connected. Why are all of you friends? I have concerns. But yeah, I only did it just yesterday, but I was really struggling with... Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Oh no! The friend has died! I don't think I have Rise yet, do I? No. Cure? Does nothing. Well... what is it? Emote. What is it? Pay respects. I don't have a res yet. Ah! Res. There's a reason you can't see my chat. It's because I can't spell at all. It's terrible. Okay. Let's just spam emotes at him until he goes somewhere. Let's see. Where is it? Think. Think, think, think. We're thinking. We're thinking. Soothe. It's not doing anything. Alright, we salute. And we wave goodbye. Okay, later! Good luck! I can't help you, I'm sorry! Brush with death, your resolve has deserted you, you are unable to perform actions. Yeah, that one, I'm pretty sure that is the one that I was talking about. But yeah, I learned how to do that one with my FC because, and this is very important, I couldn't do the jump puzzles in Kagane. So I just died and they would res me where they were. What about you? What's this about Miss Keitha? Humph. No, doing that peddler's work, are you? If that half-wit thinks some shiny trinket will move her heart, then he's dafter than he looks. Any fool can see Miss Keitha is only interested in her birds. Well, tell Kukuvachi that if he persists in harassing the head wrangler, the wood whalers will remove him from Bent Branch Meadows for disturbing the peace. Got that? This man is making people dislike me more than they already do, and I don't appreciate it. I don't have a res. Can I help? I don't have one. Where are you? I don't know where this person is. I don't know what's going on. I am very confused. Maybe if I do some of these quests, I'll level up and get a res. She only wants the birds to be happy. If she cares for anything besides the well-being of the chocobos, then I've not heard of it. Yes. I don't... I am very confused by this social interaction. You were a level 51 black mage just a minute ago. I'm sure that you'll be able to teleport and stuff if you really wanted to. Oh, that's a different one. Aethel Thrith. What does Keitha covet most? Why would you wish to know? Wait a minute. That old Don merchant put you up to this, didn't he? He's wasting his time with that approach. If the man is serious about owning a chocobo, he would be better served by convincing Keitha of his intent to provide the bird with proper care and attention. Okay, well, do you plan on keeping me in suspense? The stubbornness of these Gridanians, and I should have known better than to hire a buffoon for such delicate work. Think of the amount of gil I have wasted on this fruitless adventure. Oh, cease your mewling. I promised you a reward, and a reward you shall have. Now leave me to my misfortune. Okay, drama. Hey, look, a bunny rabbit. Mine is better. Mine is still better. Give me money. Give me the money. Okay. And now we've got Luculat at Bench Branch Meadows wishes you to procure fence building materials from the Diormites. Greetings, madam. You have the distinct air of an adventurer. Might I trouble you for some assistance? In recent days, a heartless cat has been sneaking into the ranch to scare our chocobos. Those poor birds are in a state of constant unease, wondering when the next fright will come. It is my hope that extending the fencing will help to keep the intruder out. To that end, I could ask you to procure some strands of diorite web. They make a surprisingly sturdy construction material. You should be able to obtain the web from Diormites themselves. There are usually a few to be found roaming the lands around the ranch. 6 strands should be sufficient. Okay. I still don't know what is up with this gentle sir. And... okay. But I have an MSQ to turn in, and Diormite thread to obtain, and... stuff to do. Okay, what am I at? Conjurer. So I'm switching back to Archer. And we're going to the Merchant Mender. Repair gear. That's what I want. Please fix my stuff. Okay, that's as fixed as it's gonna get. Now back to the Bannock. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Jump. Jump. Run! Run! Oh, jeez. Okay, Soup! Soup, save me. Who goes there? Oh, Ariada, it's you. Another delivery? Yes, I have an anole egg. This melon-sized egg of the violent scalekin, known as the anole, is still slightly warm. Unpleasant, but okay. I'm not certain I should be the one to... By no fika, that's an anole egg! The troops will be glad indeed to see one of these at the table, and here you say here Pauline sent you on this errand? I hear the anoles are more numerous than ever, yet you appear to have managed the task with your skin intact. Your skill and bravery continue to amaze me, Arietta. Why, thank you. I have a maple longbow. I'm pretty sure I have a whispering maple wand. I probably have a bronze spear. Well, we'll take the wand and we'll just desynth if later we needs to. Okay, we have a maple short bow. Let's go to Conjurer and see if... Oh, that is better. Excellent. And Lancer... No, we still have a bone harpoon. Lame. Okay, but let's go back to Archer. No, we just did Archer. Let's go to Conjurer. Oh, it's getting hard to keep all this in track. In check. Keep track of it. Words and things. Hey, Galfred. Arietta, thank the gods you've come. We have a potential crisis on our hands, and I would appreciate your assistance. Will you hear me out? Again? Investigating spirit hold? Again? Okay. Listen well, we haven't much time. To the southeast of here lies a dungeon known as Spirit Hold. It was all but destroyed during the calamity. Desiring to offer the ruins back to the forest, a hearer ventured inside to carry out the rite of returning. Alas, it would seem something has gone awry. Word arrived just moments ago that the hearer and his guards have been attacked by a towering shadow. Aye, you heard me. True, a shadow. On any other day, I would dispatch my best quivermen to provide support, but I sent them to repel an Ixali incursion in the West Shroud nary a bell ago. The timing of the events cannot be mere coincidence. I fear the Ixals somehow caught wind of our plans and are attempting to disrupt the rite in an effort to weaken the bond between man and elemental. That sounds serious. Look at my serious face. They must not be allowed to succeed, and so I bid you to go to Spirit Hold and do whatever is necessary to resolve the situation. Please, say you will help us. I mean, sure. I still don't know that I'm the best person for this. I knew you would not let me down. You have all the support I can muster. Now we are racing against time, so you'd best make haste. By make haste, do you mean that I am not allowed to go and get my job quest? All right. That's a tree. Okay. Jadeite thicket. And there's the mosquito boys. And we're running this way because we're going to Spirit Hold again. Because they just keep sending me back to the same places. This is why I wanted to do all the quests at the same time. Because they keep sending me back to the same places. Yeah. I think we have lost our buddy. So... Seraphid Swarm. I need to attack these ones too? These Huntsloggos are getting ridiculous. And by ridiculous, I'm sure it's exactly what I should be expecting. I wonder if I need to be switching between my different jobs to check all the different Huntslogs. Because they're all going to be a little different. But they're also going to have a lot of the same stuff on them. Okay. And we're attacking, and we're attacking. There we go. Did that do the thing? It did! Excellent! And now we go up here to continue MSQ with Ailstan. Who goes there? An adventurer, is it? Here at Instructor Galfred's request, you say? Thank the matron. Doubtless you already know this, but a towering shadow manifested without warning and attacked the hero in the midst of the rite. Most of his party has been successfully evacuated, but 5 remain unaccounted for. Please find them and see them out of harm's way. Will do, buddy. Onward and upward into the place with the dumb little imps again. I looked it up yesterday, and the guy I was thinking of was Majin Buu from Dragon Ball Z. That's what these things look like. I don't like it. Worried wood whaler. Groan. A great shadow, towering over me. What in the 12's good grace? An adventurer? Please, you must save the hearer. Trot, trot, trot. 1. Witless wood whaler. Galfred sent you? I am no longer of use here. Pray help the healer in my stead. Hearer, not healer. I can say words. Uh-oh. Wrong one. Hello! Hello, little Majin Buu. Do you guys see it? It's just a little skinny pink boy with his antenna and his diaper. Is it just me? It's probably just me. That's fine. Trickster hand. Okay. I'm kind of curious. I haven't actually been using Cure. Yeah, and that's plenty. It cures 87. Okay, so I can go down to like half health and still be fine. Overwrought Wood Whaler. Away, vile fiend! Away, I say! I defy you! I defy you! Oh, an adventurer! We were ambushed! Ambushed in the midst of the ritual, and then... I'm not sure what happened. Okay, thanks! Very informative. You have my thanks for being informative. Cool-headed Conjurer. I stand on you. You were sent to help? I fear you're too late. The ritual has failed. I must needs return to Gridania. The Seed Seers must know of this. Okay, bye! I don't know why you couldn't have left of your own volition if you were just sitting and staring. Okay, and we attack the little boos with their pointy chins. Okay, and the other one so that we can get to the confused Conjurer. Okay, ice spikes. Confused Conjurer. You look so sad. That thing was no elemental, but a being born of darkness. The hearer languishes alone in the depths. You must help him. You don't seem that confused. You've so far given me the best information of anyone yet. Injured hearer. Solo quest, level 13 maximum. Let's do this. Alright, finally making some progress. My little steel-toed boots. Oh no, this guy. I don't like this guy. O mournful voice of creation, grant ye this humble stone a soul, that it may wake to life. I don't want to have the stone wake to life. I have enough problems. Why would you do this to me? It does look really neat. I've always liked stone golems and crystal golems. They are some of my favorite creature designs in video games. For a project in college, I actually made several crystal golems as a design concept. And several years back now, I was working on an independent VR game where I did some of the creature design. Uh-oh. I need to stop looking up at his face. I don't want to look at his butt, but at the same time, if I don't, I'm not going to be able to see my feet and make sure that I stay out of the bad. Like that bad. We don't want that bad. Here, take some more arrow. Uh-oh. Yeah, we're doing good. He hasn't hit us that hard yet. Impossible! Never has the golem been so sorely tested. I mean, he just woke up. I would assume that he hasn't been this sorely tested considering he was just born, like, not even 2 minutes ago. And now he's dead, so it doesn't matter. Duty complete! Alright. That the golem could be vanquished. That woman is no ordinary adventurer. No! No, I am not. Okay, staring. That is really far away. I don't understand why they thought that angle was good. No! No fate joined. More cutscene. damnation! He has eluded us yet again.
Oh, fancy meeting you here. How are things?
Yes, I will make fun of their A Realm Reborn voices because it is real funny hearing Ida talk like that, especially if you are familiar with the story in Stormblood.
How are things?
Stare. Headache. Collapse. Let me guess. Hear, feel, think. Oh, not yet? Whatever are you?
Shh! More birds! This makes how many times today? 7?
Their movements are beyond our fathoming.
Do you think maybe they're trying to summon their primal?
I hope not for all our sakes, yet we must be prepared for the worst. Withered, the same fate has befallen Emerald Moss.
It is as we feared. Dalamud's anomaly is affecting the life in the Twelveswood. You mean the disturbance in the etheric flow?
The very same. The Garlands have a lot to answer for. The imbalance they have created is plunging the land into chaos, just as Louis Soir forewarned.
It's no wonder the primals have started appearing.
Time is against us, but there is still hope for the land. We must hold fast in the hope that fight to the last.
Agreed.
Wah!
Ack! Stupid things!
These stupid things happen to be the very latest in Charlian innovation. Show some respect.
But they're so uncomfortable and ugly.
I'm sorry, Ida. I can't help but look at the outfit you're wearing and question what you think is ugly and not. If you ask me, they're an improvement over that mask of yours. Yes, Papalimo, yell at her about spoilers o'clock mask.
Sigh. Hard to believe it's already been 5 whole years, isn't it?
Already? 5 years is but a heartbeat in the life of the planet.
I suppose you're right. Now that I think about it, the Twelveswood barely recovered at all, and the Gridanians still have the same old problems.
Aye, among some with some new ones. Just in case the Ixal and Garuda weren't troublesome enough, the Sylphs had to go and invite Ramu, didn't they?
Do you ever think about those adventurers who fought alongside us? I do. And then 5 years seems like ages. I wonder what became of them. Ah.
Yes? What'd you find? Oh, he's just putting on his mask again. He has to touch his toes to put his mask on. Ida, look!
Golly! And what is that exactly?
Yet another disturbance in the ether, and freshly manifested at that. It seems to be emanating from the Lifeman stump. We must hurry. And my phone is yelling at me for reasons.
Are you all right? Your eyes glazed over for a while there.
The good news is that the hero is unharmed. Somewhat dazed, yes, but whole of mind and body. The bad news concerns everything else. Way to put a positive spin on it, Papalimo. Gotta love it. Lest you forget, the Twelveswood is the domain of the elementals. It is by their leave that the man abides in the forest and avails him of its bounty. The ground which the dungeon occupies is no different. Having no more use of the dungeon, the Gridanians sent here are here to offer the place back to the elementals by way of the right of returning, which is essentially an expression of gratitude. Alas, he failed to complete the ritual for obvious reasons. While the poor soul cannot be blamed for this, the fact remains that unless the elementals are given their due, they may well consider it a slight. And the very last thing the Gordonians can afford to do in these uncertain times is to risk alienating the 12-foot eternal guardians. Oof, this is rough. But you have more than done your part. We shall see the hero to safety and send for his peers to finish the rite. In the meantime, please make your way outside and report to Ailstan. Okay, I'll take orders from you, little chipmunk boy. But where are my manners? I am Papalimo, and the tactless woman beside me here is... She's tactless? I mean, yes, but also...
Ida! Papalimo and I are surveying the 12th together. Pleased to meet you.
Ida, give me a hand, would you? I don't understand how that armor can be comfortable to wear with underwear, shorts, and a flowy blouse. Wait, there's something familiar about you. Could it be that you are? Never mind. Doubtless my eyes are playing tricks. Till we meet again. Bye! Why, yes. Yes, I am the Warrior of Light. You just don't know it yet. You'll see. You'll all see! Okay, and now we run. Oh, I should have put on Botanist. Can I still? Or will it not let me? Botanist. Unable to execute during combat. Of course it's not. That would be too easier. Hi, Wood Whalers. Please take care of this for me. Okay, bye. Ailstan! Buddy! All this happened inside Spirit Hold. 12 preserve us. Who was that masked mage, and by what dark ambition is he driven? So many things shrouded in mystery. Well, I shan't find any answers on my own. I must needs to discuss this with Galfred. The matter warrants a full investigation, if I am any judge, and that shall certainly be my recommendation. Your courage has saved many lives this day, adventurer. For this you have my deepest gratitude. Pray return to Gridania and seek out Mione. I understand she wishes to thank you for your efforts on our behalf. Okay, I think I know kind of where we are in the storyline by best guess. Like, yes, it is the time of the stream that I had originally said we would end. However, oh, that's right. I don't want to use my Aetheryte tickets unless it's really expensive. I'll have to fix that. But I think what I might do is take a little break, get a few chores done, and I might come back later to stream some more. But first, and more importantly, I want to see what Mione has to say. Because this might be the part that we've been waiting for. The part where we get to leave the 12's Wood. I mean, it's pretty, but we have stuff to do. Mother Mione, Carline Canopy Proprietress. Do we have any more new quests here? No. Okay. Welcome back, Arietta. A little bird tells me that the hero and his party owe you their lives. No. A tale for the tavern if ever there were one. It is only a shame that I must ask you not to tell it. For the time being, at least. Do I make myself clear? Until the hearers have made their will on the matter known, it would be best to avoid unsettling people with stories of walking statues. Yeah, sure. Now then, you must have suitable recompense for your valiant service. For the first half of your reward, I give you leave to make use of the accommodations here at the guild. Arrangements have been made, so all you need to do is speak with and tonight whenever you crave the comfort of a firm bed and a soft pillow. Inn rooms are now available! For the second half of your reward, I offer you another path to fame and fortune, guild leaves. Guild leaves are records of the various requests we receive from the citizenry. They outline all manner of tasks which ambitious young adventurers like you can elect to undertake. Gontran is our guild leave official, or leave meet, here at the Carline Canopy. I have spoken with him regarding your knack for solving challenging problems, and he is eager to make your acquaintance. Guild leaves are now available! By the way, have you perchance heard about the coming festival? It is truly a splendid occasion, looked forward to by the young and old alike, and one I heartily recommend that you take the time to enjoy. Don't be too disappointed if the recent troubles cast a shadow over proceedings, however. I fear nothing short of the mysterious interloper's apprehension can prevent that. But we were talking about you, Arietta. You have made Mother proud. Ooh, creepy. I expect great things of you, young lady. Young lady. Quest complete! Aw, she looks so self-satisfied. The recommendations list is now available. I won't be using it, most likely, unless I manage to miss some quests. Level up! I'm level 11 on Conjurer now. Okay. Excellent. Recommended gear is the same as before. And we are going to switch to Archer because it is our lowest level job to accept the next quest. Impressed by your progress, Mione wishes to send you to Branch Meadows, where you will find further opportunities to learn. I thought I was getting to go on a blimp now. How is my favorite fresh-faced adventurer? Oh, do not scowl so. I speak out of habit. You've come a long way since you first walked through my door, and I'll not deny it. As a matter of fact, I think it's about time you made yourself useful at Branch Meadows in the Central Shroud. Unlike the recruits you see at the Bannock, the men and women out of Bent Branch are fully occupied with their own work. As such, I imagine there are more than a few who would welcome the assistance of a rapidly maturing adventurer like yourself. I'm 5 years old, I guess. Bent Branch is also home to a very usefully situated aetheryte. It is, in other words, the perfect place for you to begin the next stage of your journey as an adventurer. And what better time than the present? Leave the city via the Blue Badger Gate and continue southwest until you come to a bridge. Cross it, and when you spy an aetheryte in the distance, you may congratulate yourself on having successfully found Bent Branch Meadows. Yep, she's treating me like I'm 5. If you so fancy, you may also make use of the Chocobo Porter service, doubtless the safest way to get to your destination. Chocobo keeps Singur, who should not hesitate to lend his birds to a capable adventurer like you. Oh, and be sure to introduce yourself to Keitha, the head Chocobo Wrangler, when you arrive. Quest accepted. Alright, so we have just gotten a few milestones out of the way, including unlocking the use of the inn and unlocking leaves. However, we are at time, and I have to run to the store before I can't do that anymore. So, thank you for coming with me on this little adventure. And I will possibly be back on later this evening because I have poor self-control and I want to get to the next part so bad. It feels like it's so close. It feels like it's so close. Alright, so you might see me in a little bit of time. I won't make promises, but keep an eye out for that notification. If I'm not on later tonight, I will most certainly be on Tuesday at 2 p.m. And like I had said, my cat will be recovering from surgery on that day, so I just want everyone to be aware that it might be a little bit wonky and I might need to take more breaks to take care of her. All right, thank you again for watching and have a wonderful day. I'll see you guys later. Bye.